guys, welcome back to UA Studios. In this brand new session for React Native, we will learn how to implement React Navigation Library. We will implement Stack Navigator in a new project in for React Native and using Expo. So in the terminal, type expo init, select blank, type the name for the project, React Navigation, React, I spell it wrong, navigation, React Nav. It's creating a new project. Let's wait for a few minutes. Let me come back when it gets finished. Has been created successfully. Now navigate to React Native project, cd, type cd, project name, React Nav. We are in the directory for the React Native project. What we have to do now, we have to install the libraries from React Navigation. So I have wrote down some libraries. So let's copy this and type into our terminal. It will install React Navigation library first. Let's wait for a few minutes. Now I have to install React Native gesture handler, React Native reanimated, React Native React Navigation Stack. So let's install first React Native gesture handler. Then I have to install it will take a few minutes. Then install npm install react dash native dash reanimated. Then at the last install this thing, React Navigation Stack. npm install React Navigation Stack. If I run this project in my Visual Studio Code, it will give me some errors, so I have to install this library as well to run this command as well. Now I have to run this command. Now at the last, run this command. I will share all these commands in my description, so make sure you can copy from there. So type expo start in the terminal. Let's wait for a few minutes. It's getting started. Now run on iOS simulator. It's opening on my simulator. This is the official documentation for the React navigation. I will share this link on my description as well, so you can see it by yourself all. So let's get back to the project. Successfully. This is whenever you create a new project, this is by default what you have in your new project. So let's start implementation. Now navigate to your project by opening Visual Studio Code, File, Open, navigate to your project directory, go to app.js, remove all this line and start typing what I am typing right now. Import, create app container, create switch navigator from React navigation. React navigation. Now import create stack navigator, stack navigator from React navigation stack. Okay. Before we implement more, we have to create new two screens. Let's say we have to navigate from screen A to screen B. So let's start creating a new folder. Name it screens. Here create two screens, screen A and screen B. Screen A.js, then create screen B.js. Screens JavaScript files. Now start implementing for these screens. Import React from React, then import view style sheet, text button from React Native. Native screen B. Every screen has navigation prop, so let's pass it here. Then make arrow function here, return view. Then let's have a text with the text screen B. Then save this file. Now save this file, and at the bottom export default screen B. Now implement same for screen A. Screen B in export. Now I have to implement same for the screen A. So let's copy this whole code and paste it in screen A, and then replace screen B to screen A, screen B to screen A, same here, screen A. Let's save these files. Now navigate to app.js file. Let's import these screens. Import screen A from screens, screen A, import screen B from screens, screen B. Constant stack navigator equals create stack navigator. Here define all the screens you want to be in navigation controller. Let's say I want to navigate to screen B from screen A. So I will declare all these screens, screen A and screen B in here. Screen A, screen B. Then at the end, constant app equals create app container stack navigator export default app. Save this file. I will use create switch navigator later, so remove it currently. Remove it for now. Save a file. So if I run this project, this error, we have to add a new we have to run a new command. So into terminal, open new terminal and copy this command, npm install react native screens. Run this command. It will install all the dependencies. Now save this file and run this project again. If the error persists, so go to the terminal, press Ctrl C, so it will exit the project. Then start start. It will start the project again. Then run on iOS simulator. Run on size simulator again. Yes, the project runs successfully. Now what we have to do, we have to add a button on screen A, so that when I press on this button A, I will navigate to screen B. So let's add a button into screen A simply by adding button, then title is equals to navigate to screen B. Then we need an action where we will perform navigation. So but on press equals type, we have this navigation here, so navigation dot navigate to screen B. What's the name? It's screen B. So screen B. Let's save and run this file, run this project. As you can see, we have a button navigate to screen B. When I type on it, I will navigate it to screen B. I have to pass some data from screen A to screen B. So let's make a function navigation to next screen with some data. Okay, here navigation dot navigate to screen B, comma. Now pass the data what you have to pass. So here, let's say I have to pass some ID. Let's say it's item ID. That will be, let's say 10. Then I need to pass some other parameters as well. Whatever it can be. Let's say it can be a string. So anything. Then remove this code and pass this function here. Run this. If I save this file and run it, I can navigate easily to screen B. Now what I have to do, I have to do this pass data into screen B. So let's show it here. So let's create a text in which I will show the pass data. Now type param JSON dot stringify navigation dot get param and passed it what was the key for other params. Save it. Now run it. Navigate to screen B. Yeah, in the other params key we have anything. Now what I have to show the ID. So let's make another text and set ID JSON dot stringify navigation dot get param and What was the key for ID? Let's check it out. It's item ID. Now save it and run it. We have ID equals 10 and param into anything. Now let's say I have to go back to previous screen. So I will create a button, the title of go back, and on press prop navigation dot go back. Now save it and run. We have a go back button. I have navigated to previous screen. I can also navigate from this back button. Now I have added explicitly go back button here so I can go back to previous screen. The requirement, I want to navigate from screen B to, let's say, to screen B again. So let's type, let's add button again with the title equals go to same screen. Okay, on now on press equals navigation dot navigate screen B. Where's the error? Okay, now save it and run. Navigate to screen B. Here I have a button go to same screen. You will notice, okay, I have error. Navigation dot navigate. Now save it and run. Go to same screen. You will notice I am not able to navigate to the same screen from screen B. So in order to achieve this thing, we have push function from navigation. So let's save it and run. Now I should be able to navigate to the same screen. Go to same screen. Yeah, as you can see, I am able to navigate to the same screen. To customize this navigation bar, so go to app.js file, and what we will gonna do is simply customize navigation bar in here. So this will be implemented on all the navigation bar, applied all the navigation bar in our project. So let's type typing initial route name equals, this is screen A for this. Default navigation options, say header style, to background color, give it, let's say I want an orange color. That's the hexa for this color, orange. I want to give header tint color, let's say hash FFF. Now I want to give header text title style, font weight to be bold. Now let's save it and run. The navigation bar is with orange color and with screen title with screen A. Now let's say what I want to do. I want to customize this navigation bar when I am navigated back to this navigation screen B. So I want to change this background color or from orange to, let's say, a different color, let's say a purple or maybe, and this title color to be yellow. So in order to achieve this, what I will do, I will add this code screen B dot navigation options here, return title. Let's say I want to set title of this screen to be screen B, comma, in the header style background color hash name hash color code 4E204F. Okay, then I want the header type tint color to be yellow. So header tint color EE074. Let's save this and run. You will notice the navigation bar color changed to purple and navigation title color being changed to yellow color. What I want a navigation button here in the right side of the navigation bar. So let's start adding header right space here a button with the title of info, and when I press this info button I want to show an alert. So on press equals, let's say alert here info info here at this. Now save this file and run. Screen B, here I have an info button. It will show me an alert of info. What I want to achieve, I want to open a full screen model. So what I will going to do, I will add root stack here. Let's say root stack equals create stack navigator. Main now screen window stack navigator. Okay, now we want model v. So we have to create a model VC. So let's say create a new screen with the name of screen C, and copy all the boiler code from screen A to screen C. So I make it screen C, remove this function, remove all of this as well, screen C, remove all the extra spaces. Okay, save. Now import screen C here. Let's say call it my model. Screen C. Then some customization to this model VC. I want this to be model. I don't want any header for this model. So let's say header mode to none. Now save this and pass this root stack to create app container. Save the screen. Okay. Now we have screen A. Add a button. Title equals open my model on its on press. Navigate to my model. Save this file and run. As you can see, I have opened a model with the title of screen C